one of my favorite little insects, and it is called a Bess Beetle. Now, these Bess Beetles are found in the postal preserve. And of course, they're not a carnivore, they're not a herbivore, they're not an omnivore. They are actually what we refer to as a decomposer. They love to eat wood. And if you can see at the very end of the head area, there are some mandibles. They look like pinchers, but they use that to chew wood. They love especially oak wood. And the amazing thing about these little guys, they're very strong. They're not very fast, but it is said that they can move over 20 times their own body mass. That's amazing, okay? Now, I will tell you this. I have a little sample here of a piece of oak wood that they were living in, and you can see that they chewed away and made a tunnel. They actually live inside the logs, okay? And whole families, the same family that they were born into, may reside inside the same log. Boy, isn't that something? Now, their life expectancy is somewhere around maybe a year, maybe 2 years, but that's about it. But they're very helpful in recycling dead wood. I've often made the statement that as students walk through the Post Oak Preserve and you see a dead tree laying on the ground, come back in 5 or 6 years, that dead tree or that log may not be there. It may become part of the soil with the help of these little organisms that we call Bess beetles. Sometimes they're called patent leather beetles simply because of their color, and other times they are called Betsy bugs. And I have a long story I could tell you about the Betsy bugs, but I'm going to leave that out, and hopefully you'll come back out here and enjoy one of the classes that I teach. But I'm going to put this Bess beetle down back into this habitat here, and I want to show you, they really do chew little tunnels in oak wood, and they reside inside that oak wood.